Welcome to the Now You Know podcast, a podcast that will guide you to successfully navigate the online world and give you, as a super bonus, some thought-provoking takes on life. Without further ado, here is your host, entrepreneur, marketer, professor, and author, Flavio Salza. We are happy to have you here today. Enjoy the show.
Okay, great. So today we're going to talk about listeners counter. You might know this as subscribers counter or followers counter. Basically, when you go online, one of the most outstanding metrics that most people measure your success is by the number of people following you. You know, there is this kind of image that if a person is very successful online, he has certain numbers of followers, right? But like I talked before, that should not be your ultimate goal to have numbers of followers. Remember, it's not about you or metrics about you. Concentrate on your ideas.
We're told to remember the idea, not the man. Because a man can fail. He can be caught. He can be killed and forgotten. But 400 years later, an idea can still change the world.
Amen. Okay, so, however, because of that obsession with these metrics worldwide, we can use these in our advantage. So what you can do is basically you can update your listeners or followers about increase in subscribers or followers numbers. So usually people do that by updating about their first 1,000 followers or 5,000 followers or 10,000 followers or even 1 million, right? The numbers here is, you decided. But why people do that is because those updates show to your listeners or your followers that you are reaching up, you are moving forward your online presence, right? So it's a kind of sharing a little bit about your success, right? Again, you cannot brag about it, but just informing your followers. Some social outlets like YouTube, for example, even have special unlock features for your account when you reach certain levels. So you started to get some paid opportunities within your grasp when you reach such levels, right? And that's important as well. So if you reach those levels, just let people know you just reached that level, right? So whatever you do, what you cannot do, and this is a completely no, is add the numbers of your followers into your title or profile tagline or description. Something like your name and, besides your name, you have 15,000 followers. I have 15,000 followers. Or, usually people put the name and 50K on the tagline, right? Or 100K. So that's a no because, this is give the wrong impression that you're online just to collect followers and you're not online to actually build listeners and build a relationship and interact with your listeners. You're just about the number guy, right? You're just online to collect followers. The more is the best. But you have to remember that it's not about quantity, it's about quality, right? So you avoid that image destroying your personal brand with that simple things that I see sometimes, especially on LinkedIn. I see people putting that, I have 10,000 followers or 50,000 followers. So that also looks pretty bad because remember if you have someone who has already 1 million followers, right? So you put it like, I have my name and I have 50,000 followers. So what? This guy here has 1 million followers. So don't go for the tip of the iceberg.
Tonight, I want you to meditate on the image of an iceberg. You know why I want you to do that?
Because I'm cool?
No.
I know, I'm not.
I'm saying that you are an iceberg in that over 90% of your mass is below the surface.
I know I'm heavy. I am.
No, I'm talking about who you are. It's a metaphor.
So concentrate on who you are and forget about the numbers, okay? So as an action, craft a post every time you reach those milestones that we just talked about, right? And you can decide if you reach just 1,000 followers, just announce, oh, I have 1,000 followers now. Again, I prefer the word listeners. And you keep that as not bragging, but just inform your followers, okay? So see you soon again. Bye.
Thanks for listening. The Now You Know guidebook is now available at Amazon worldwide. Get your copy on paperback or Kindle. You can also keep up and interact with Flavio Salza via LinkedIn and Twitter. Plus, check back weekly for new episodes. Until next time, keep rocking and loving on what you do.